to get everything shared out. If you're watching this late, thank you very much. Appreciate any support I get, and for anybody who jumps in here, bothers to check out what I am up to, I very much appreciate that. Trying to get everything shared out so everybody is aware of what is going on. I think I'd mentioned sort of on Twitter or Facebook, if you had seen it there. I do plan on getting to Fire Emblem. It's Fire Emblem, the Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light, I believe. It is one that came out recently on the Switch that had been out in Japan 30 years ago, 1990. Let's see. But, there we go. I think I shared it out to the normal crew here, the few that jump in. But I wanted to get started here first. Let's see. I like to get everything shared out after it's live here and letting everybody know I'm starting a wee bit early. I wanted to take a quick look at the new Sephiroth challenge for you all who are fans of Smash Brothers or who were just watching the recent Sakurai Direct, whatever you want to call it there. Seeing more about Sephiroth, there is a special challenge that he actually isn't released until the 22nd, next Tuesday. But if you beat him in this challenge, you get him early. So wanted to go ahead and give that a quick shot. Thought I'd go ahead and jump in a few minutes early. I was ready. Let's see. One more thing here, and then let's just go ahead and get started. I wanted to give a couple people a chance to get in here, but you know what? If it's just us, it is what it is, huh? Let's see. I swear I feel like I'm forgetting something. And I do hear my dog making some noises there in the other room. I apologize for the background noise. I may have to go take care of that real quick. I know it's kind of a slow start today. Wasn't as prepared as I thought. Give me 2 seconds here. Let me take care of this. Okay, I'm back. You have a dog? I do have a dog. You know I had a dog, didn't you? Hey, I got Chris in here. I got one person. It is a miracle. All right, since I do have somebody actually here now, let's go ahead and get started. You want your money back. You can now update to 10 point. Okay, skip that. We're here for what is up there in the top left-hand corner. If you take a little look above Smash, the Sephiroth challenge. So again, he is not officially released until the 22nd, which is next Tuesday. But if we beat him here, I get him a little early. I don't get the rest of the spirits and all of that sort of thing, but get him unlocked. Said, what kind of dog? He is a beagle. His name is Jack Jack. My daughter named him. I wanted to name him Banjo, of course. She won that one out. She named him Jack Jack after the Incredibles baby. Yeah, well, his mom is like full beagle. So he's beagle and I think some sort of hound from what we can tell. We do not know the father. So here we are, the Sephiroth challenge. Might see me take a couple screenshots here, so I'm having some fun with it. Yeah, he's very loud. We can't, but he likes to bark. Ooh, easy. Should we just do easy? Players who want a near certain victory. Seeking a challenge for expert players. What should I do? What should I do, Chris? I'm not doing very hard. Should I just do easy and get this thing in? Loudness is part of the charm. Yeah, he's very protective too. Whatever you want. All right, let's do normal. I'm not gonna be a baby. Do I only get one shot at this? Honestly, was half paying attention during the stream. Ooh, listen to the music. That is super cool. Should I pick Cloud? I should probably do it with Cloud. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I might get utterly destroyed here. I'm sorry. I picked normal, not very hard. I believe you picked the wrong room. It's a stamina match. It's been a little while since I've really played with Cloud much, so that probably wasn't my best choice. I'm ahead right now. Oh, he's got the wing. He's powered up. Looks like I can kind of get away with a dashing trick there. I think I got him. Oh, he's almost out. Oops. I got excited. Nice. Beat him on my first go. You're playing Pac-Man World 2, so don't mind me being quiet. It's cool. At least you're here. Sephiroth. What does share do? Oh, okay, it just does what I would have done anyway. Let's go ahead and share that on Twitter here. Beat him. There we go. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Now what happens? We all die. No, actually, I think I unlock him. Yup, there he is. Well, that was quick. It's a heck of a pre-show. We still have about 5 minutes until I was officially supposed to get started. I got the stage and the music. I didn't think any of that was coming until Tuesday. So that's cool. And I can go back and try to better the time. Cool. Sweet. Let's get out of here. Go give him a quick shot. Yep. I unlocked Sephiroth for that. Oh, wrong rolls. Hold on. You have to wait until Tuesday, unless you can beat him there, which that really wasn't too difficult. Yeah, if you choose easy and win, you get him, from the way I understand it. As long as you have the fighter pass spot, or his whatever it is, you have him pre-ordered, or the full fighter pass bought like I do. I gotta give him a shot. Let's put him against Ganondorf. Seems pretty cool, the two of them fighting. I'm not gonna put him too high, just because I kind of want to be able to try him out without the other guy being annoying. Sephiroth. Give it a go real quick. Again, here in about 5 minutes, the plan is to jump into Fire Emblem for the 30th anniversary, have some fun there. I wanted to go check this out first. This kind of came out unexpectedly this evening, so here we are. Playing Eris's theme. That's strangely fitting. Haven't messed with my music at all. Well, I don't know if fitting's the word for it, but it's a little bit ironic. If you know the story of Final Fantasy VII. Get out of here. I know if you take enough damage, his wing pops out and you're powered up. I almost want to let that happen here. Here we go. Nice, look at that. I get in a screenshot while we're here, you know? What do you think? I'll take it. Ah, kind of ate that. How much money do you want for singing the Smash Brothers theme for the show, or at least like 2 lines? Yeah, we'll see. Wait, money? Maybe. How much you got? Got a few taunts. Final Fantasy VII, on a quick note, is the only Final Fantasy I've really put time into and I've actually beat. Tried a couple others, like shortly, like 6 on the SNES Classic. And I don't know, maybe if I'd have grown up with it, it would have been a little more interesting. I'm not saying it was bad, I just think trying to play it back to back with other games was a little rough. I didn't really give it the time it deserves yet. I may go back one of these days. I'd play 7 again, though, to be honest. Nice. Here we go. Here's the victory screen. Pretty sick. Look at that. There he goes. Nice. Sweet. Let's see. We are at about 2 minutes left here. From the looks of it. So we might want to get over to the game I promised. I knew at least one person would be interested in seeing this one. Got the stage too, so that's cool. Already got Northern Cave. So I like that. 2 minutes of what left? Well, at 6:30 is when I usually start, and that's when I promise to start Fire Emblem like I advertised. So I'm going to try to stick to that. Again, I know there's like no one in here, but still, if you try to do well with having very little, hopefully one day that'll pay off. Probably still won't go very long. My Switch is... I don't know if you can hear it. Probably not. That buzzing sound, if you could hear it, is my Switch. The fan is not sounding great as of late. It hasn't overheated or anything. I'm not sure what he's barking at. I apologize. Sephiroth isn't a time thing, right? You can do it later. This challenge is a time thing. It will... And I think it is the 22nd. I think the day he actually comes out, that challenge ends. So that neat little challenge mode thing. It's about to say, hey, this is called Nintendo. Yeah, I don't want to have to send this thing in, especially right now, because I won't see it for a month with shipping. I know how slow everything is right now. Let's see. Oh, it is 6:30. All right, guys. With that, let me jump out of here. You get a quick look at my. Quick look at my home menu there. Quick look at Sephiroth. Let's jump on over. Quit wasting time. Let's give this a quick go. 1990. Nintendo presents. Our tale begins with the Shadow Dragon, the Blade of Falcon. Did I say that right? I think I did. And the Japanese letters. And the Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light. So I've beat a few Fire Emblem games, all of them on the 3DS. Look at a couple of the different type of fighters, I guess. Right. So the only ones I have beat is... what is it? Awakening. I've went through actually like twice now. And all 3 versions of Fate. I had the special edition for that one. This one I have not really played. Yeah, the music's nice. Especially for being like 30 years old. And I just want to enjoy that for a minute. You didn't finish Fate? Which one did you play? I have not played Pac-Man World 2. I have not played the first one either. Alright, guys. We've probably given this enough of a look here. So there's all kinds of different stats and different kind of fighters and stuff. I've heard this game is pretty insanely hard. Pirate, that sounds cool. So I don't know if I'm going to make it very far tonight. Like I said, I've never actually played this one. And I know it probably hasn't aged the best. Actually, I'm hitting A here, and it's still just scrolling through here. Can I skip that? Here we go, new game. Birthright, I think I got like 75%. I played the Echoes too, and I made it really close to the end and then got mad at one of the last fights. Alright, let's see. Prince Morth. I'm not going to read all of it. Is it Sedea? I can't remember. I've actually played as her at Fire Emblem Warriors, and I cannot remember how to say her name. She is alighted. Palace Castle. There's Marth. This is the first Fire Emblem game, by the way. It never came to America until like a week ago or so. Unless you count the DS remake of it. What happened? Did something happen? I feel like the English is a little odd. Prince Morth, what a relief. Palace Castle is under attack from pirates of Galdor. Fire Emblem Warriors is cool. I like how they actually implemented some Fire Emblem aspects to it, like the weapon triangle, which, from what I've heard, that triangle is not in this game yet. After a fierce fight, they have taken the castle. Beg you, save my father. Brave Knights of Altair. Is it Altea? My gosh, I should know how to say this stuff. Altair? I know I'm saying that wrong. Stand ready. Pirates are no match for us. Let's head back to the castle and rescue the king. Let's do it, I guess. Alright, so I am already in control here. Okay. Starting with Awakening. I must say, I didn't expect to just get dropped in without any sort of idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. So I can click them. There's not even like the little arrow. You guys know what I mean? If you played Fire Emblem, like the newer ones. Okay, well, let me try something. That looks like somebody I'm supposed to be going after, correct? Okay, there's one of the pirates. Alright, let's send Abel here after him. Guess line up next to him, attack. Let's do it. Ooh. Man, I like the newer games where I don't have to think. The newer ones will actually tell you which weapon is strongest against this who you're about to fight. So there's a lot of quality of life improvements in the newer games that I'm already noticing. Yeah. Alright, let's just go at him with a sword, shall we? Looks like it has 42 uses. Abel attacks. Non-damage. Pirate counterattack. Oh, you suck. Ooh, and I even dodged the second one. Okay, cool. Guessing this is Marth. Yep. How far? It doesn't really tell you how far you can even... Oh, yeah, it does. It's stopped. No, it doesn't. Hold on. Give me a second. Here's some... As I'm getting my bearings... Okay, so it just won't let you scroll past where you can go. Okay, it's fair, I guess. Who is your favorite retro game character? 8-bit. Okay, I was gonna say Yoshi, which... I mean, there is a Yoshi 8-bit game, but I don't really think of him like that. It's always hard for me to really pick favorites, because I like different things for different reasons. I almost want to say, like, the 8-bit Link. I really like the original Zelda. Of course, there's always Donkey Kong, which is technically Cranky, I guess. Of course, I love Mario. I know that's kind of the easy answer. Alright. How do I move use? Definitely sounds like my dog is in there fighting with something. I think whatever it is dead, though. Pretty sure it's just his food, but... For some reason, he loves to drag it across the ground. The pirate was defeated. So I have Cain and Abel here. Peachy. What could possibly go wrong between those two? I think I'd say Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt dog, okay, that's cool. That's a very cool one. I was happy when he got added to Smash Wii U. Like, now I don't really use him anymore, hardly, but he's still, like, a fun addition. And it was funny seeing him get kicked in the head by Banjo. You could give me 2 seconds here while I move Marth ahead. Give me 1 second. Let me take care of the dog here. I'm back. Sorry about that. I have returned. Everything is good. Oops. Hey, look at that. I found a secret menu. How did I do that? Okay, so R and L. Okay, so there's some nice little things here. We can create a bookmark, which is probably very nice here. We can just turn rewind. Okay, so we can back up a turn, which is probably kind of cheating, but in this day and age, change display. What does that mean? Pixel perfect look like. Look at that. Normal, everything's stretched out. That kind of bugs me now. Sorry, I know it's not widescreen, but I think I'm going to have to go with pixel perfect. That's going to kind of bother me. Alright. Continue. Now that I know everything was stretched. Wait. See, I know in some of the newer games, I believe, you can, like, hide in trees. Or, like, anybody who's attacking you has a lesser chance of hitting you if you're there. What is visit? Visit this house. There's a village south of the castle. Priest named Riss awaits the prince there. Paladin. If I remember correctly, these guys can go pretty far. Yep. Okay. Let's go over here. It might not be the safest thing, but I want to see... there's nothing to visit there. Good, I didn't have to stick to my choice. You can't use strong weapons if you don't have a high weapon level. That's just common sense. Don't forget that your flyers need to be careful around foes with bows. I almost read that wrong at first. Yep, okay, so that still applies in the old one. Any of the paladins, anybody who's flying basically, cannot get near a bow or it's probably going to take them down pretty quickly. Can I visit there? Is that a house? Nope. What's this? The armory. Ooh, I got money. But I don't really know what I'm doing. Just forget it. Cool, I didn't have to stick to that. Wait. I want to at least play this until 7 o'clock. Take a good look at it. So I've moved all my people, and I guess it doesn't automatically end your turn. Okay, end turn. Music's not bad. Like for being 8-bit music, it's really not too bad. Pirate is attacking Marth. Martha's not wearing any pants. Mouth counter attacks. 6 damage. And he follows up. Sweet. I didn't even have to do anything. Cool. So they slowly move across the map. I wonder if I could speed that up any. Tell you what, the newer Fire Emblem games have definitely spoiled me. How archaic some of the aspects of this one is. Go ahead and send Marth over here. He seems tough. Get him. Did I just take a screenshot of him like turned around? I like how Marth just stands there with his sword up in the air. Did you play the first GBA one? I did. I didn't actually have it on the cartridge. I played it on the 3DS when the Ambassador program. I played some of it. I didn't beat it. I played a few decent amount of chapters, and I actually played some of Shadow Dragon, like the remake of this. I think I made it about halfway through it. I made it about halfway through the other one that was just called Fire Emblem over here with Lyn as the main character on the Wii U. But I just didn't make it all the way through them. I don't know what it was. They're really not bad games. The Sacred Stones was the first one on the Game Boy Advance, I believe. I gave them a shot. It's like it got to a point where they did get kind of difficult for me, as despite me playing through the 3DS ones mostly. I don't feel like I'm the best at it. Like I've ever truly gotten it that well. I usually play on like normal difficulty A lot of times I will leave permadeath on, but you know, that's still with some restarts and grinding if you can get away with it. Fire Emblem without a subtitle was first on there? Okay. I guess that makes sense since that was like the first Fire Emblem game in America. I cannot remember. There's a lot I like about Fates and the different aspects of it, but for me, it went on too long. Just because it's like I like the aspect of the 3 different stories, but then having to do all 3 almost started to feel like a chore. Like I wanted my last one to really be the best and really go out on it. And I felt like I was tired of it by the end of it. Like I was just kind of, like I kept having to restart with a new party. I think was a big part of that. A bow gun. Try that. Gordon follows up. Gordon killed the pirate. I'm kind of into this music. Let's actually try Lance this time. I don't know what is strong against what in this version. I figure some things are kind of the same, but honestly, I can't remember. The pirate dodged it. What is it? Swords beat... I know the triangle doesn't really matter here. I think swords beat axes. Axes beat swords. Ah, forget. I'm going to say it wrong. Let's see. Yeah, it carried a little bit, but not enough for 3 games worth of it. Yeah, it took me a little while. By the time I got to the last one and started having some struggles, I was just done. I remember in the last battle, I'll let some of the main characters die just to get through it. Like characters that I wouldn't have let die. I would like restart if they did. Swords beats axes, axes beats his lance, something like that, yeah. It's been a while since I've actually played a Fire Emblem game. I do know, even though it's kind of got a Christmas spoiler. My mom was looking to grab me a little something extra for Christmas, and I had her pick up Fire Emblem 3 Houses for me while it was on like a $27 sale or something. So I'll be opening that up Christmas, so that's pretty cool. Still got that one pirate like in the middle of our group here being a pain in the butt. Shoot him, Gordon! Shoot him! Oh. Ooh, that hurt. You haven't started your what? 3 houses, or are you saying something else? Talk to me, Chris. What are you talking about? I'm glad you're here, because I have no one else to talk to. I'm so alone. Your 3 houses copy. It's a thought. Maybe we could pick different houses? Isn't there a choice in it sort of as well? I don't know if it's as extreme as Fates was, but the 3 houses, I think you have to pick one. Maybe like me, you, and somebody else can do the 3 different houses. Just a thought. We're gonna fight over them though, I'm sure. There's gonna be like that one that everybody wants. Stab this guy. J-gun attacks. Pirate dodges. Okay. I don't want him near the Pegasus. That bow, he can hurt him pretty bad. Get him, Morth. Wham! That's a better one. Marth follows up. Kind of feel like Marth, there's usually like, at least in some of the newer ones, there's like a 1 or 2 characters are like overpowered from the beginning, but they don't earn as much experience. It's almost not a good idea to overuse them. Let's do the still bow. Shoot this dude. You like blue, and you do the other one. Hold on. Yeah, like I do blue, and you do the one for losers. Which one would be for losers? Yellow? Like what was it? Pokemon Go, nobody picked the yellow team. I usually pick red and everything. Don't even go there. I don't know the characters and stuff well enough yet. I'll have to maybe start it or look into it, and then maybe we'll make a decision before or something. But yeah, I'll be getting that, I think, on like Christmas Day, most likely. Trying to get through some other games before then, like you do blue because I'm insecure about my masculinity. I'm not even... I'm just gonna accept that as truth. Anyhow, need to get through some other games before I get started on. I'd like to beat Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I really like. I don't think very many people are talking about that game, but just because they haven't given it a chance for some reason. It's actually really good. I've also been working on a review for Monster Sanctuary, one of the newer indie titles on the Switch that I don't want to say too much before. It's not bad, but it's taking me a lot longer than it should have, so I apologize on that. I will actually have a review on that hopefully before long. I've still got to get through the rest of it. Very lengthy game, or at least more than what I was expecting out of it. Kind of caught me off guard. I'm assuming if Marth dies, I lose. That's not good. You get a follow-up? Yep. Now, do I have anybody that can heal? Like, it just kind of drops you into battle on this one. It doesn't give you any introduction. I guess maybe the before I should have paid more attention to. Like when it was like, oh, here's this, what this means. Let's see. You can see what everybody has at least. Sword, javelin, lance, iron sword, bow. I was really hoping somebody would have like a healing staff or something of some sort. Maybe not. Not that lucky. Yeah, Martha's hurting a little bit. Probably not a good thing. Nope. These big dudes can never go very far. Can't get him up the mountain. Dude, you're probably toast after this turn. But I've got to get a hit in here. Get him, Gordon. And he dodged. And he dodged again. This is bull. I am actually kind of enjoying this. Like, it's interesting. But I will say, at least early on, I can see it being the worst Fire Emblem game I have played thus far. I don't think it's aged very gracefully. Don't know what that building's for. I thought that was an armory down there. I don't know. I don't want this guy to get too far, because he's going to have to help with Vegas. Axe dudes. Martha's hurt. Yikes. Wait. Crap, I just noticed he had items. Ah, wait, maybe that's just talking about his weapons. Wait. Hey, can you get over there? You can get over there. Hope you don't die after this turn, though. Forget how to say her name. Is it Saida? A little bit of damage done. And she's about dead. Well, you know. I never said I was the best at this. I'm being a little bit reckless tonight, too. Not sure if I'll keep this file or what the deal will be. I've only got one viewer, so I don't think people are all that interested anyhow, but it tends to happen even when I do more popular games, so who knows? Let's see. Intern. Pirate attacks. Let me guess, I'm not gonna dodge. And he dodged. He should have been dead. That's bull. I guess I could always do like a turn rewind, but I kind of don't want to waste my time doing that here. I'm just goofing anyway. And she's dead. Permadeath is on, by the way, and she's kind of a big character. Nice. Let's go with the sword. 8 damage. I realized I just said permadeath is on. There was always permadeath in this one. This game is why is it driving you bonkers? I'm just curious. And he dodged. He's dead. Thank goodness. Gordon saves the day. Thank you, Gordon. Well, I don't have my Pegasus anymore. Yeah. Better not miss him again there, old man. Why is it driving you bonkers? It's like... It's a lot like Crash. Fun ideas, but it gets intense with weird controls. I mean, some of that's fair. I do like Crash. I'm more of a Crash fan than I am a Fire Emblem fan, but... There's Rhinos. There's Ryan, one of their main co-hosts on the podcast I'm on, Nintendo Nostalgia. Looks like he's starting up Smash, so he'll probably get Sephiroth here in just a moment. I guess without that show, I would have literally nobody watching me right now, so because we got Chris in here. I mean, Pac-Man World 2... Oh, I meant Pac-Man World 2, my bad. Oh, okay. I remember Pac-Man World 2, like, I remember ads and stuff for it, but I don't think I ever actually played it. I'm a little bit surprised I never did, but I don't know, it was like one I didn't really hear all that much about. I just vaguely remember, like, ads and things. And Gordon has died. Yeah, this game is freaking hard. Like, it doesn't even give you a chance to learn anything, or like, you know, just an easier tutorial-ish kind of level. Nothing like that. Everybody's like, well, you must have not grown up with NES games. I kind of did. This is painful. Also, I rate reviews. Is that like the thing? I'm supposed to be bad at games? I like it a lot, but the later levels... You got it last year. So you got Pac-Man World just last year. It's a stop at a fortress if you're injured. Thanks for telling me that now. I'm guessing that's a fort. Like the game bothered to tell me anything. I think he's standing back to fight this dude to the death. Come on, Draug. If that is your name. Oh, he dodged! Look at Draug here. I think that's his name. He's the MVP. Kind of afraid to go running at them with just one of these dudes. Maybe get them a little bit closer there. Wait, how's Abel's hits? Maybe I should send somebody over here. Eh, he's good. Intern. I feel like I'm riding a horse. In an 8-bit form. Pirate attacks. Abel counterattacks. Abel follows up. Why did they name two of the characters Cain and Abel? I mean, I've seen them before in Fire Emblem games, but it's still kind of funny. Ooh, he went straight for Marth. He was not wasting any time. I was trying to hide Marth. I didn't think he could go that far. He dodged, thank goodness. Wish you had that ding-dang art book. Marth got him. Wait, why did he go for that? Can he heal up too? What's that about? Which art book are you talking about? Come on, finish him off, Draug. I know I'm not saying your name right. This guy, oh, that Pac-Man World 2 has an art book? Oh, the game I'm playing right now. I kind of wish I did, but I knew I wouldn't, like, probably not going to get a whole lot of play out of this. The only way I would is, like, if I got on here and people were like, yeah, keep playing, keep going. But, like, it was super cheap, just the digital version. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to go for that. There's too many other games and stuff I want. I do have this special edition for Fates, though, and it came with a pretty neat little art book and box and all of that sort of thing. But I don't really even have a nice place to display that kind of thing, so it just sort of like sits in a closet. I'm guessing this is the boss of this area from the way the music sounds. I didn't catch his name. And from where he's located. I wish Marth had a bit more health. Is this what she was talking about? The fortress? Let's wait here, see if he heals. You got the Echoes special edition one. Came with 8-bit Marth pin. That's cool. I remember getting Awakening, which is my first Fire Emblem game, after trying out the demo and being like, wow, this is actually kind of interesting. It was so hard to get that first like release day or second day, somewhere in there. I mean, I couldn't find it anywhere. It was sold out everywhere online. And then I got lucky and we had an old Kmart. Well, it's closed now, unfortunately. Patrick Street in Charleston, West Virginia. And I was like, wait, no one goes there. Like, no one shops there. Like, no one shopped there back whenever that was, less than 10 years ago. And I'll be darned, I was right. There was one copy there. Couldn't find it anywhere else in the world. Except for back there in the back of Kmart. I also remember there being a Link's Crossbow Training copy being there forever as well. Which I actually own that game. I remember the special edition for Fates. Fire Emblem Fates was actually kind of hard. I got lucky and pre-ordered it on GameStop. And I remember a lot of those being canceled, a lot of people being mad that year. Thankfully, mine was not one of them. Alright, here we go. Gazak. Jagan? Jimmy? Jagan? I'm gonna say Jagan. Jagan dodges. And follows up. Wait. I thought he looked different a minute ago. Maybe not. He's got him pretty beat up. Marth's got some of his hits back. I kind of want Marth to finish this off, but he's too far away. You know what, Jagan? You've had enough of the spotlight. Let's get out of the way here. Let's do this right. Oh, just a little bit too short. That's fine. Let's just set him right here. I know this is kind of silly, but I've already gone this far with it. Will he come out of there after me? No, he won't. Alright, let's go finish him off. You got this. Hopefully. Don't hurt me. Oh, okay, that hurt a lot. He dodged. I mean, Marth leveled up, but he didn't get his hits back. Oops. And my archer died. Oops. I think he's behind a wall, but let's see if this works. Oh no, it might let me do it. Hey Josh. Hello, Mason. Don't know if you saw it earlier, but I actually did play Smash for the first 15 minutes or so here. Unlocked Sephiroth, so already got him. Alright, I beat it. Take a guess. Take a guess at what? What am I guessing? Oh, wait, I didn't read Chris's last comment. Yeah, mine got canceled. Got a random tip from an online jerk, and it was the last print. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, do I have to claim the... I might have to claim the castle. Who I am. Mason. You're Mason. Of course. Can I have a hint? Did I hit the wrong button? Okay, what am I missing here? Crash 4. I have an idea. And as much as I've seen your name, I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong because I know two people that have that same name and they pronounce it differently. But I'm going to say Sean. Oh, you got the last print after your first one got canceled. Ah, I win. I figured it was you from the last name. The only other Mason I know is like 12. I'm not real sure what I'm supposed to be doing now. I've killed everyone. Intern. Computer. There is none. Okay, yeah, that's Marth. Castle. Here we go. Prince Marth, you have done well to make it here safely. You have my thanks. So you plan to travel to Irillis? In that case, though, they are but few in number. My soldiers will join you. Good, because I had like 3 people die. From Captain Ogma down, there are brave warriors and should serve you all well. That is not all. Heed me now. What? You may find you cannot tolerate the tyranny of Delor. Some are hidden in villages, others have taken prisoner, and some must work with the enemy. Seek these people out and work together. Heed the call, the time has come, set foot on your path, but be vigilant. You face many dangers. To be continued! Okay. Alright. Was that part 1? Now I gotta pay for the DLC? I'm just kidding. 20 questions, I'm thinking of a game, what is it? This reminds me of an IGN show, actually, where they do something similar. Yeah, like that he just asked there. I mean, there is a crap ton of games, like, in the world, so drop me a hint. I'm going to continue playing, but almost feel bad for, what, I think I lost 2 people for who I lost there. Let's just keep going. We're just having some fun anyway. It's giving me some good practice. Game Scoop, that's what it is. Alright, so we had a rough first chapter, but let's keep going. Let's go another chapter here. Didn't want to go too late, but here we are. We're gonna go a little bit farther. Prince Marth, I am Ogma, a mercenary of Talos. King ordered me to join your forces. I brought along my 3 most trusted men. Welcome to Galder. Is it Galder, maybe? The port town that's been overrun by pirates. Don't have to worry just about pirates. Soldiers from Gress too. Alright, sweet. So again, it kind of just drops you in without any fanfare. I'm not used to that with the newer Fire Emblems. It's just like, here you go. I don't know who all I've got here. Exclusive. Okay, it's a Nintendo exclusive released after 1990 that Chris is talking about there in the comments. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Maybe we can go off there. Wait. I want to see what he says here. Was this a handheld game? Crap, they're like all bunched up in that corner. Well, not all of them. Of course, I let my archer die. Barst. Board. I remember these guys from Shadow Dragon. I might be a little bit reckless here tonight. Let's throw you up there, because you can take a hit. Let's let them come to us. I totally know what I'm doing. Shadow Dragon on that Game Boy Advance. Or, shoot, DS, I mean. By the way. Let's spread our forces out a little bit here. Not a handheld game after 2001. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Am I even close? I'm just wondering. I'm not really sure what to do here. I definitely missed some of the quality of life improvements in the newer Fire Emblems. Let's go ahead and end my turn and see if they will come to me. I want them out of there. Not a GameCube game at all. It's on the Wii. It's gonna be something really weird, isn't it? Oh, okay, he's doing the question thing. Okay, I'll let you do that. Alright, is this game a first-party Nintendo game at all? Like, is it owned by Nintendo? How's Drag doing here? I'm glad I put him there. He's taking him out. No to Mason, it is not a platformer. Yes to Josh, it is a first-party Nintendo game. Okay. First-party Nintendo game on the Wii. It's not Mario, it's not a platformer. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. I need a quick guess, and I'm sorry. Shouldn't be asking more questions. Kind of ruining the game here. You can ignore me. I don't know what would be best. Let's try... No to both. Okay, so Samus isn't in the game anyway. Is this a multiplayer game? Draug, that's how you say his name, is the MVP. He is leveled up. Alright, Board. What can you do, buddy? Let's use a hammer. Still looks like an axe, but... stupid cow has appeared. Breath of the Wild on the Wii. Good guess. It has multiplayer in it. I really miss my archer right now. I'm kind of stuck, so let's just attack this dude. Is Donkey Kong in the game? Kind of. Oh, punch out! Punch out Wii! That is my final answer. I'm sticking with that. If you beat 10 people in the extra mode after you beat the game, you get to fight Donkey Kong. Oh, I was right! I actually won like a little tournament for that game and got a t-shirt out of it at my local mall, which is not a great place to go, but yeah. Mickey Mouse Club. Yes. I wish I had something to throw at these guys. I do want to get some people moving this direction. I'm going to move Marth here in a second as well. I can't leave everybody back here. Go block the bridge. Is it in the game or just that Club Nintendo thing? DK, I mean. No, he's actually in the game itself. It's like after you beat the game, there's a mode where you can only lose 3 times. But you have to fight like some of the fighters again randomly to defend your title. And if you're able to beat at least 10, I think 9 or 10, you get to play Donkey Kong. You get to fight Donkey Kong. If you lose 3 times though, you're screwed. You pretty much have to start a different file to see Donkey Kong. It's very much like an extra secret thing. There's a lot of enemies here. A lot of little bridges too, and these pirates can just walk right through the water. I remember him from Shadow Dragon on the DS. I like that music. Deros. I used him a lot. I want to live the life of a sea dog behind. Makes me think of Smash Brothers Melee. Yeah, man. Oh, you won a Punch-Out tournament too on Wii? Cool. You made some high school kid totally rage. I used to make, well, that's gonna sound mean. There was a few people in high school that I made mad because they didn't know I was good at Smash Brothers. And I showed up and started to beat them all, and they weren't too happy about that. I'll just leave it at that. You didn't own a Wii. Do you? Either of you want to guess another? Sure, why not? Hey, Board didn't die. He's almost dead. Oh, he's gonna die here. He's dead. Yep, he's dead. I was half paying attention. Totally not just because I suck. Seriously, this game is pretty tough, though. I'm not going to worry too much about this. Like I said, I might be starting a different file eventually anyhow. But I wanted us to take a quick look into this. This game did turn 30 this year. I cannot remember what day, for those who weren't here earlier. And it did not release in America until about a week ago on the Switch. So, there's a pretty cool special edition of it out there. I didn't get it, but I believe you can still find, I'm not sure. It might still be up on Amazon or something. Though this has not aged all that gracefully. Especially if you've played any of the new Fire Emblem games. I can't, like, rush to tell you to jump to this one. It's cool as, like, a little history lesson, I guess. The first Fire Emblem game. And it is cheap. It's cheap digital. But other than that, there's not really a big reason for it, I don't think, anymore. And it's cool. It's the first time it's been released here in the States. And I get to goof around with it a little bit and see how bad I am. I do miss a lot of the quality of life improvements, though, the newer ones. Right now, granted, I am also on stream and just sort of half jumping into it, not giving it my full focus, but it's not bad. It's just, it's very weird going back to after playing the new ones. I'm glad to be finally starting 3 houses here after Christmas. Let's see how this goes. Okay, good. Got him. Alright, what do we got? What's your game here? Awesome. They're great as a GameCube backup. Oh yeah, the Wii's are great as a GameCube backup. They are. I wish there was an HD console I could play GameCube games on. Maybe one of these days. Maybe. There goes Marth. Was this game released before 2010? Anybody else wants to jump in there? They are taking guesses. Sort of a 20-question game here at a game that C. Warren 25 here is thinking of. You can sort of play along if you want. It was released before 2010. was this released after 1990? Come on, Ogma. Let me take this dude. Wait, how's your health? Aren't you almost dead? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's get you out of there. He can get his health back if he goes there, but he's kind of in danger. Let's get you just way over here for a second. Let's do this. Alright, exclusive to Nintendo, it is after 1990, and it is handheld. Okay. So it's not going to be the 3DS, but it is a Nintendo handheld. Somewhere in that range. Or handheld game, rather. Exclusive to Nintendo. I guess a lot of their handheld stuff sort of was. I don't feel like that Nintendo exclusivity means as much when you're talking about the handheld side of it. Was this released on handheld that includes Game Boy in the title? Good question. I'm afraid of these two guys. I don't think he's getting too close. Let's take a chance here. I'd like to take this archer out. Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Okay, I thought he got it right. He said yes. He was answering a different question. I'm missing some of the questions. I apologize. So it is a Game Boy game. It's released on the Game Boy Advance. You reach this guy? You can. Let's get him. Abel is taking on a pirate. Dodge! Nope, he got hit. It is a platformer. I am quite versed in those. Did I not level up? Really close. Let's keep you... Oops. Let's keep you back this way a little bit. We're not quite done back there. Intern. Let them go. Let's see what happens. Platformer, was it developed by Nintendo? Let's see the answer to that. I'm not asking a lot of questions. It's kind of hard to time everything right with the comments and all that. I'm letting you... I'm trying to participate. Developed by Nintendo, and it's a platformer. Does it feature Mario? That was a good question. Does not feature Mario. Game Boy Advance. Platformer. I'm thinking, I want to say one of the Donkey Kong Country Game Boy Advance re-releases. Kirby's a good guess. Go with Stupid Cow's question there. Go with, is it a Kirby game? I'm not doing too bad this battle. Have I not lost anybody yet? Can we finish this dude off? Let's use the lance. It is not Kirby. Alright, Chris, I'm gonna ask Donkey Kong. Is it a Donkey Kong? Well, is Donkey Kong in the title? Yeah, there we go. Is Donkey Kong in it? No DK. What am I not thinking of? It's not Kirby, it's not Mario, it's not Donkey Kong. Yoshi, maybe. Well, he said no Mario. Super Princess Peach, does that count as Mario? I don't really know. Well, yeah, that was on DS, wasn't it? I don't know what number question we are on. I want to throw something out there. I'm not thinking of something. I'm gonna smack myself once you say it, too. I mean, it's getting a little old, but this music's still kind of nice. Does this game have a sequel? You're not counting. All right. Hey, Zach has entered the fray. Technically, yes, it does have a sequel. Okay. Is this a... Well, no. Yeah. Is this a re-release? How do I ask this? Is this a re-release? Is this them porting over an older game? Or, you know, sort of a remake kind of deal? Because there's a couple that could still fit that bill. I might be onto you. Let's get up here, Marth. We're hanging way too far back. We still got this whole crew over here to take out. Alright, I think it's safe for you to go here now to start healing up. Hopefully. Daros here can go in the water, since he's a pirate. Let's take out this archer. I did not realize he was that low on health. Sweet. Did I get for half paying attention? It's its own original thing. Okay. First party Nintendo. Original GBA platformer not featuring Mario, DK, or Yoshi. And it's first party Nintendo, yeah. Are you serious? It's a Metroid game. Is Samus in it? Is Samus in this game? Okay, so there are only 2 Metroid games on the GBA. Well, yeah, it's not, I guess it's not technically like what you would consider a platformer. It's a... Okay, never mind. You're right. Nope, I was wrong. I got excited there. I'm running out of options. I'm hoping somebody else will come up with a good question here that'll give it away. Should I send him up there on his own? Probably not a good idea. I'm gonna keep him around this area. I want him to heal here in a second. And one Metroid was a remake. You're right. Zero Mission. Yeah, Zero Mission was. It was a good game, but what am I not thinking of? I was kind of wanting to ask the same thing. He's saying positive. It was developed by Nintendo. 100%. Okay. Not just published. He not get any health back there? Still only got 5 health. Developed and published by Nintendo. Okay. Don't know if that helps any, but... We need to get these guys moving over here. We're never going to get this one done. Now he's asking if this character is playable in Smash Brothers, the main character. He is in Smash Brothers, he or she. Wario! Oh! I think he's got it. I love that game too, if it's what I think it is. I want to see what he says here. Somebody's using Google. It's Wario Land 4. Yep, there it is. gosh, why didn't I think of that sooner? I used to play that one a good bit. Got another round coming. It looks like Mason385 here, Sean, is giving it a go. He has a game in mind. Alright, Dryug. I'm counting on you, buddy. Don't die. 10 damage. Alright, we're looking good. Oh, no damage. Yeah, they're done. They're done. Dryug has come to kill them all. He's still low on health. I'm not even gonna bother. Why don't you just go over here? Alright, sorry. Handheld, it is not handheld. The game... Be cool if I just say Mason on here so everybody knows who I'm talking about. It is not a first-party game. Guys, I'm sorry, I just noticed... I don't know if you can hear it. It sounds like there's some popping and cracking in my headset, so I apologize if it's gotten a little staticky. Probably won't go too much longer anyway. The way my Switch has been acting. Good lord, okay, it is not a first-party game. It is not handheld. Chris is off to a great start with his questions. So basically, did this come out after 1995 is what you're asking? Yes. What am I doing here? Okay, so I need to end my turn, sorry. Switch game. Nope, not a Switch game. Did they not attack him? I guess they didn't even bother. Ooh, we got a pirate going after Marth with a bow. Please forgive me, Princess Sieta. I have no choice. I must get my hands on some money. To be hired. He's shooting at Marth too. Nice. Oh, I bet if I talked to him with Princess Sieta, however you say her name, he would join us. But she died. So that's not gonna happen. Sorry. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I'm missing the questions. GameCube, Sonic, third-person perspective. Yes, third, Sonic Adventure 2. It's not Sonic. It's not Sonic. Let's see, third-person perspective, GameCube, not Sonic, not Nintendo. I don't want to say it that fast. I shouldn't just jump straight to guessing the game, I'm sorry. Are you saying it's not a platformer when you say nope there? My question is, does it star an animal? Of sorts. Does not star an animal. Okay. Third person perspective. You didn't say what kind of game it was yet, did you? It's not a platformer, not a racer. Does not star an animal. Okay. Does it star a human? If it... It does star a human, okay. Boom, another one bites dust. Axed him right in the head. Strategy. Is it a strategy game? It's not a strategy game. I don't feel like we've gotten very far here. This is tough. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Is it made by Ubisoft? Resident Evil 4? I was starting to think Beyond Good and Evil there for a minute. So it was Resident Evil 4. Okay. I think I'm getting close to wrapping this one up. What is there? 2 more guys left? I don't need, did I even lose anybody? I don't think. Well, he's still back there. I don't think I have to kill everyone as long as I take the castle back. You have another one? Go ahead and do one more. Go ahead and do another one. Like I said, I might be wrapping this up after this battle here. We've done a couple battles. If you all here early, you got to see some Sephiroth and Smash, which, if you would like, real quick, I know you're doing the question game, but if you want to see Sephiroth again, I can jump back over there for a moment. If not, I'll probably just wrap this up here real soon. Josh gets first question. Let's rotate questions. Josh to become me. Alright. Let me start with the question then. Does this game come out after 2000? It did come out after 2000. Okay. Jeremy, do you have a question? Stupid cow. Marth got him. It's still odd seeing Marth with no pants. And that little itty bitty shirt thing. Ask a question. Anybody else can go. Zach, you want to go? Somebody threw a question out there. I think it's a little hard to rotate them the way this is set up. Can I get Marth to here? Yeah, I think he can heal there. Console game, yes. It's a console game, and it's after the year 2000. I forgot to look at his health before I sent him in there. Ugh, he's not in terrible shape. He dodged. He's getting in another hit, too. Nice. Not on Wii U, and it is not Wii. GameCube. Is it GameCube? It's after the year 2000 there, Zach. Not GameCube. Or wait, not something. Sorry, I'm answering too quick. Not GameCube. Okay, I'm sorry. Nokia N-Gage. Yes, that's it. I really wish that was it, Zach. It is a console game, at least. He said console, I think, already, didn't he? Wait a minute. It's not Wii. It's not Wii U. It's not Switch. It's not the GameCube. 64. N64. Because there was still a couple games after that. Not the N64. Now I'm confused. This isn't Nintendo, is it? He's lost. If this is not Nintendo, I'm gonna be in some trouble here. I might get it. Oh, here we go. Boss fight. Come on, Jagan. And he dodged. Prequels are on Nintendo. Okay. I'm guessing... Is it a Final Fantasy game? Yeah, Jeremy said the same thing. It's not Final Fantasy. Jeez. Dragon Quest. Is it a Dragon Quest game? Alright, Marth, let's finish this thing, buddy. Boom! Critical hit, 9 damage. He said I'm disappointed in you, Josh. Nope. Oh. Nope, I'm lost. Never mind. Prequels were on Switch. I know one other series that I thought of, but I think it only has one game on a Nintendo console first, and that was Metal Gear. Rayman. Well, sort of. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I'm disappointed in me too. I actually like that game. You know I'm a big Banjo-Kazooie fan, and a lot of people give that game a rough time. But I like it, and my daughter actually, I haven't played it in a couple months, and just yesterday she said, hey, I want to play Nuts and Bolts. She actually really likes it. She likes going in, creating a vehicle, and playing around in the test areas, and crashing and things like that. Really not a bad game. It's not the best Banjo-Kazooie game, but it's kind of fun. I don't know why I didn't think of that. You should be disappointed in me. Sassy pick. Alright, I think we've about got this guy. Got a few characters jumping this dude. Hit him. Off with his head. Gomer was defeated. You've been playing Mario Party every day. I like Super Mario Party, but it's just too... There's not enough boards. Did I play Grunty's Revenge? I did. I've played through it a couple times over the years. I like that one. I think it was a nice translation of Banjo-Kazooie, that formula, to handheld. I do like that game. It's nice. It's an easy one to play through. It's a nice short one that I can sit down and like, hey, I want to play through something, and I have to have an old handheld game. That one's one I've gone back to. Time or two at least. Hey Sean, I see where you shared me on Facebook. I very much appreciate that. I don't get a lot of, well, that sounds worse than I meant for it to sound. I don't get a whole lot of shares like that, so I do really appreciate any of that kind of support. Let's see, nice. A little bit, but not as much as I'd like. I got 12 stars in 10 turns, 2 out of hidden blocks. It was nuts. He's talking about Super Mario Party. It's not a bad game, it's just there's just not enough boards. The first Mario Party had more boards. Alright, I think to finish this battle, I need to take the castle. And there's still a dude wandering around here. And this guy's health is too low, so I'm going to run him all the way over this way. Here we go. Which series is better, Legend of Zelda or Banjo-Kazooie? Okay, well, that's a little complicated. Very different series. Very different number of releases and things like that. I don't know if you can really compare the two. Like the 4 main Banjo ones that I can think of. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, those are great. Nuts and Bolts is really good in its own way. Granny's Revenge, I think, is really good. Banjo Pilot is not very great, granted. Then Zelda has, like, Zelda 2, so, you know. Ugh. No, I love Zelda as well. Link to the Past is your favorite game. Link to the Past is your second favorite game of all time. I respect that. I didn't start playing Zelda until Ocarina of Time, and I did go back, and I beat like all of the console ones except for Zelda 2 over time, and most of the handheld ones. A Link to the Past is not in my top few. Like, I can see why you'd love it, and I like it, but it's always kind of weird for me to go back to. I don't know what it is. I get kind of... You're gonna hate me, but I get kind of like bored of it a little quicker than some other ones. With 2D Zeldas, Link's Awakening is my favorite there. Jeremy says Majora's Mask. I am not surprised in the slightest. I'm not good at picking favorites for anything, because I want to say Ocarina of Time is still my favorite, but I know there's some nostalgia behind that. I really do like Breath of the Wild. It's like the more I played it, the more I sort of appreciated a lot about it. So that's pretty high up there. Favorite 3D ones would probably be, I don't know about the order completely, but like Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, and Twilight Princess. Majora's Mask and Wind Waker are not far behind that. Skyward Sword's good too. I have to say, I have consistently enjoyed every 3D Zelda game. Sorry, I'm half paying attention here. I wanted to kill this dude. That Kane gets to do the honors. Attack. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? He did it. Yeah, I know Jeremy there said he liked Breath of the Wild, but once he finished the story, he couldn't get himself to go back. I kind of get it. Like, it is big. And I know why some people don't like certain aspects of it, but like, I loved it at first, and it sort of grew on me in a way. I don't know. I can understand why it wouldn't be your favorite, though. You two started with Ocarina of Time, went back. Oracle of Ages, really? You like Oracle of Ages that much? That's actually... what is it? It's one of the only Zelda games I haven't beat. I beat Seasons, and I've started to tie together Ages with a linked game, and it's like I think I kind of got lost in it. And I just haven't taken the time out. I've tried to go back, and it's kind of a big thing to do. Can't wait for this week's episode of Nintendo Nostalgia. I'll go ahead and tell you what it is, if that's okay. Well, should I tell them what it is? I actually wasn't on this episode this week. It'll go out tomorrow. I had this week off. Bye-bye, thanks for playing Wahoo. It's a good time, hope you like it. Who said Bubsy? Chris said Bubsy is greater than Mario. Of course, he is kidding. Before you leave, Skyward Sword is the only game you haven't beat. Oh, I was actually going to let this finish here. My bad. Let's go ahead and let's see how this battle wraps up. Since I'm about to win another one. And then, looks like everybody's about to head off, so that's fine. Hey, look, we got spam in the chat. Want to become famous? By followers and viewers on bigfollows.com. Josh is fired. Anyway, Mason said before he leaves, Skyward Sword is the only game he hasn't beat. Do you like Skyward Sword? Like, I liked it in a lot of ways. There's definitely things that I wish were different. I won't even get completely into all that here, but I liked how they did some of the story in it. I like how it was handled. Thank you for taking care of these ruffians, Prince Marth. Let me finish this up here. Thanks to you, pieces return to Galdar. Galder? In order to reach Arius, you must cross the Ghoul's Teeth. It is a dangerous road. You will find fearsome bandits called the Soothsayers there. They prey on travelers and raid nearby villages. A skilled swordsman called Nevar? I forget how to say their name, but they're a pretty cool character from what I remember. Do not let your guard down. I pray for your safety. To be continued. I like how the chapters end in this game. Like, I get a kick out of that. I wish every game ended with "to be continued." ... Or said we don't need followers, you weenie bot. I do need followers. I don't need them. I just get a lot more enjoyment out of this when I've got people chatting than sitting here talking to myself. I can do that anytime. Oops, I meant to hit no and continue playing. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just do it this way. Can we create a bookmark? Sweet. What is fast forward? All gameplay? I didn't know I could do that. You can turn it up to double the speed and computer turns. Sweet. I'll have to do that. I come back here. Alright. Well, I think with that, we're about to shut this thing off for this evening. So, thank you all very much for stopping by here. I know this one's kind of another obscure one I wanted to jump into. But yeah, I wanted to do it for Fire Emblem's 30th anniversary and all of that sort of thing. I thought it was a fun one to jump into since I hadn't actually touched this one yet. It has been sitting there waiting for me to do something with it. If you are a fan of Fire Emblem, maybe give it a shot. It's pretty cheap. It's it's not the greatest, like I somewhat mentioned earlier in the series. It's definitely tough, but if you kind of want to see where the series began, it is kind of interesting. Other than that, if you are not a Fire Emblem fan, I definitely recommend not starting here, despite it being the first game in the series, which, from a story context, it doesn't matter a whole lot. Anyhow, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you all very much for stopping by.